Listening to our children can sometimes be a challenge. I know, with the tasks that we have and activities that we have every day. We're running the home, we're perhaps going to work as well full time. There is always something to do, and listening to our children can sometimes be a real challenge, and perhaps we don't always give it the time that it needs. When we do make time and we are able to listen to our children and ask them questions, it's amazing what we find out about them and their understanding of the world. Working with children and young people as part of my coaching practice, it's what I do. And the parents are often amazed that their children open up to me. And I suppose because in my position I'm fortunate that it's part of what I do, and I'm able to allow the child the time and the space to share whatever it is that they want to share with me. And I learn so much about the challenges that they face perhaps and what they're going through, and I'm then able to help them work through that. As a parent, I know I had 4 children. I had 4 small children at one time. My children are now all adults, but I still have to make the time to listen to them. It's a really difficult one as a parent, listening to your child, because there's always so much stuff going on around us. But if we can factor in some time on a regular basis just to sit and to listen and to ask questions, to understand, to be curious about what's going on in our child's lives, what their thoughts are about certain topics, you'll be amazed at what you learn. And actually that can help you to put things in place to support and to help your child, because you may learn things about your child that you weren't aware of, that you didn't know, and you can think, wow, I hadn't thought of it from that perspective perhaps. Because our children who are special children that have special educational needs, perhaps they have ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or is on the autistic spectrum, and the way they think and the way they process information is different, and so they may see things from a different perspective. And unless we give them the time to really hear what they're saying and to accept that and to take on board what they're saying from their perspective, it's difficult for us to then find solutions and to put things in place to help them. So really I just wanted to share about listening to our children and the importance of making time to do that occasionally.